From the trees came a sound reminiscent of a stampede of cattle. "What's that?" Bjorn Arnbjornsson asked nervously. Knut stared at the tree line. "I don't know." While the second rank lifted their shields over those of the first, tightening the wall, the others lifted theirs over their heads. The sound of movement stopped. Then a strange yell echoed from the dark woods and a wave of warriors appeared sprinting towards them. Frigg gasped. "Odin, save us. There must be thousands of them." Leif stared at the figures rushing toward them. "Who are they?" "I know not." Knut turned and grabbed Leif by the shoulder. "Take your crew and get to your boat. We will hold them as long as we can. Take Ulf and all the ship boys with you." "I will not leave you." "I am your Jarl. You will do as I say. Tell my father what has happened." "But—" "No buts, cousin. If we run, they will kill us all before we cast off. Maybe we can slow them long enough for you to get to sea. My father must know." Leif stared at him for a moment, then grabbed Knut's forearm. "I understand. I will tell him." He turned and pushed his way back through the lines. "Devilfish, to me. Ulf, you come too." "What?" Knut turned to Ulf. "Go with Leif." Ulf stared at him for a moment, then turned his attention to the thousands racing towards them. "I stay with my crew." Knut looked at him and shook his head. He smiled. "I am sorry for suggesting otherwise. Leif, go. Ulf stays." Leif Sividottir nodded and sprinted toward his boat as the warriors of the Devilfish fought their way out of the shield wall to join him. Knut felt someone push a shield into his back. He turned. "Frigg, what are you doing? Go with your crew." "Did you really think I would leave my Jarl? What would my mother say?" Before he could answer, the enemy struck the wall of wooden shields. Their attack was so powerful that it pushed the defenders back nearly 2 feet, their feet digging into the black sand. Jumping onto the backs of those before them, several of the attackers leapt over the Southlander shield wall, and the slaughter began. Leif looked back as he ran and saw the power of the horde as it struck the wall of shields. He realized his crew was in danger of being overrun as the enemy encircled the defenders. "There are so many." "Run! To the boat! Quickly!" His helmsman had already cut the anchoring ropes and pushed the boat off the beach, holding it in the shallow water, waiting for the crew. Twice, the helmsman lost sight of his crew as the enemy closed around them. Each time they broke through, there were fewer of them. He called to the boys in the other boats. "Grab your bows and join me here! Quickly!" He picked up a bow and launched arrow after arrow into the enemy lines, doing what he could to help the crew reach the boat. The boys on Serpent's Breath stayed with their boat and launched their arrows, refusing to leave their Jarl's ship. The boys from the other boats climbed aboard Dragonfish. Finally, Leif tumbled over the gunwale into the boat. 20 of the crew followed. Only 12 could recover oars. The boys tended to those too badly injured to row. Those that could set their oars and frantically rowed away from the beach. When it was too deep to follow, the enemy finally ceased their pursuit. When the helmsman of the Dragonfish realized that they were far enough from the shore that they were no longer within range of the enemy arrows, he called, "Hold! Get the mast up and raise the sail." Leif grabbed him by the arm. Blood flowed from several wounds. "We wait." He stood at the gunwale and watched the drama unfolding on the beach. It did not take long. He dropped his head, his chin on his chest as tears flowed from his cheeks. "Take us home."